everybody. Today is Friday. It is October the 6th, 2017. It's 4:30 p.m. right now, but I'm at home by myself. I think Elizabeth's gone to work. At least she's not here. Albert is gone to work trying to sell swings and gliders. So, this here is a little haul. I went to another, I guess kind of a Goodwill type store, but it's not really Goodwill. I went to town today. I don't have Gracie today. Excuse me. I don't know. It's called I really don't know what it's called. It may be called the thrift shop. I don't know, but it's something like that. You know, I was trying to look in the back, see if it had any kind of a store name, but it don't. So anyway, I went in and went looking, and this was to spend some more of my birthday money that Albert got me. And when I watch videos where people, you know, y'all, crafters and stuff, go to these Goodwills and thrift shops, and you come back and you do your hauls, and I watch the video and y'all have bought all kind of good stuff. Well, number one is a lot of the laces and doilies I've seen that I've thought, man, I wish I could go shopping and come back with a whole bunch of stuff like that. And that was my intent. When I found out, when Albert told me he was going to give me $50 for my birthday, I was thinking, I'm going to Goodwill and places like that, and that's what I'm spending all my money on, and I'm getting all that kind of good stuff that I'm seeing everybody else get. But then I did, you know, my birthday challenge, and I got all these good packages and goodies in, and a lot of it was laces and doilies and stuff. So then I felt like, well, now I feel like I got enough of that. I shouldn't really get any more of that kind of stuff. And that kind of, in a way, disappointed me and saddens me. The other good stuff that when I watch y'all's videos, y'all's hauls, that I see that y'all have got, that when I'm watching it at the time, I think, man, I want to go shopping and find stuff like that. I would love to have that, to be able to do that with. It could be the same thing they're doing with it, talking about doing with it, or that they've done with it, or it could be just something I've thought about, hey, I could do that with it. So I want to go look for stuff like that. And I even know that I'm not going to find the exact same thing they found, you know, but I'm thinking at the time, hey, I could go find something else kind of similar and do this and that and the other. But then when I get to the store and I have the money and I'm walking around and I'm looking, I don't find any of those good things. Or if I do find something that's kind of similar in that line, what I'm thinking, what I've seen, and what I was thinking, and I'm looking at it real good, and I look at the price, and I think, now what, that's cute, I like that, but what would I use that for? How would I use it? What could I store in it? How could I decorate it? Where would I put it? You know, should I spend that much money on it? So I'm thinking all these things, and I'm undeciding, and I cannot decide, and I feel like, man, I wish I had that video right here, right now to watch. So that would be fresh in my mind, and I would have that idea. Then I would know what to do, whether to get it or not. That may be crazy, but this is how I think. So then I end up not getting any of those things, and I'm saddened and disappointed by it, and about that. And mad. Y'all all can get all this good stuff, and I can't, even when I try. I don't know how. I need help. So anyway, but I did find one thing that I really like, so I got it. And another thing, I could be way off, okay? I have never been one to worry about the price of stuff, to care about the price of stuff, to look for the price of stuff, or to know what's too high and what is a really good deal or what is the normal price for that sort of thing, even on new stuff, you know, in a store. But to me, I've always thought like places like that, Goodwill, the thrift shops and stuff like that, I think, you know, I always thought, okay, that things are cheaper there. It should be cheaper, you know, so affordable. So I think, well, $1 and under for the small and some medium-sized things. And if you get up really big, larger, that, you know, maybe it would go up $2, $3, and, you know, really big, no higher than $5, you know. I'm not really sure, or really no higher than $3, to be honest with you. I'm thinking $4 and $5 is too high for a place like that. But what do I know? Nothing, 'cause I'm kooky. So anyway, you know, I don't know really what's good prices and what ain't. But I found something I really like, and it was $2. Like I said, I don't know if that's a good price for this kind of a used item, because I'm sure it's used. I mean, they were even using it, displaying something on it. And I had to ask them, you know, it didn't have a price on it. I had to ask them, is this for sale? And they said, yeah. And I said, how much? And she said, $2. And it had stuff on it. So I said, what do I do? She said, just take those off and lay it there beside it. So I said, okay. So I did. So this is what I bought. I have for the longest been wanting one of these ever since way back in Tennessee when I started YouTube and started watching the crafters and seeing that they had these and was fixing them up. I wanted one so bad. So I've got one now, and it's white. Even the stand is white. And this part is kind of a purplish pinkish. So even this, you know, I mean, it looks both purple and it looks both pink. So, and, you know, it looks pretty good. It don't look dirty. It don't look like it's tearing up. I do see that sticking out right there, you know. And, yeah, this probably needs a new coat of paint, which I could probably do. You know, clean it up real good and stuff. It's got a piece of tape on the bottom of it here. Now, I like it like it is. I like the color of it and all. So, you know, I'm thinking, well, am I just going to let it set up and be pretty or whatnot? Am I going to try to alter it? I don't want to do too much or hide too much. I don't even want to hide this. So, you know, I was thinking maybe put lace on it. But I don't know. If I try to put some kind of clothes on it, make clothes for it, it's going to hide this. I'm not sure I want to hide this. You know, I don't know. What to use it for? Do y'all have any ideas? Let me know what y'all would use it for. So anyway, I like it, and this is what I got, and it was $2. Y'all can let me know in the comments below if y'all think $2 was a good price for this at a thrift store. And so yeah, and that's what it looks like underneath there. So I think that's felt. Either it was a white one and it's gotten dirty, or it's a cream tannish color felt or something. Anyway, and then now I did find a big box that was blue, a color blue I like. And I say box, it was type of a tall, it was a type, I can even talk, a type of a tall shelf, table, box, container, whatever the heck you want to call it, I don't know. But anyway, the doors on it was beautiful, and it did look like something, and to be in a place like that, it had to be something that was old from way back in the day. So I'm gonna say it kind of looked retro to me, but I'm not even sure if it is a retro or vintage thing or whatever. But anyway, I liked it. Opened it up, looked at it. They had $5 on it. It was pretty big, so I was thinking, for something I would really want, $5 on that would be pretty good, especially since I didn't find nothing else, you know. So I seen this, I opened it up and looked. It had little things in it, kind of like I didn't look real good, so it could have been like a cassette tape holder, or a CD holder even. I'm not sure about, I didn't notice the size and shape of the things, but those little compartments, plastic black compartments in there. So then, and then where it was sitting on the shelf, and there was something in front of it, and it looked like, it was like two doors, and it looked like the bottom one had tape on it. I tried to get it open. It was part way open anyway, and I couldn't. So who knows, that could have been broke. And I didn't get it open, so I don't know what that bottom one looks like, but I'm assuming like the top inside did. But I was thinking, you know, what would I get that for? And I seen that kind of right off after I went in and looked and found this first. And I was looking around and I seen that, and I was saying, what would I use it for? What could I hold in that? What could I store in that? You know, and here, small place, not having a craft room, you know, that plays into it too. I don't got nowhere to put the thing. So I just left it there, and I said, okay, I'll think about that, come back to that later. So I went around walking and looking, never found nothing else. They had a kid department area, the clothes, the toys. So I went in there and they had books, and I looked through the books. And I've been wanting to collect these kind of books to have here for my Gracie. So I only found 2 of the little golden books. That's what I was looking for. Excuse me. So I picked these up. She said that they were 4 for $1, and these were only 2 that I brought to her, so she gave them to me for 50 cents. But she said, since I had brought this and it was $2, she said they couldn't ring nothing up under $1. And see, that's another thing I don't get. It's supposed to be a cheap store. What if somebody only wanted to come in there and spend something under $1? You know? To me, it ain't right. Anyway. So here's one of the books I got. Pooh and the Dragon. And like I said, it's the little golden books. So it's that thing on the spine. And then I got this one, the baby farm animals. So that's the 2 books I got. And that's all I got for my haul today. So I still have birthday money left. And now that I've been to both of I've been to the Goodwill and I've been to that place, and that's the only 2 I know of. The rest of them is like antique places, shops, and that's definitely high price stuff in there. I wouldn't be able to afford that at all. So now I don't know what to spend the rest of my money on. I guess Dollar Tree, Walmart, and Hobby Lobby. I don't know. Anyway, I'll figure it out one day. As a Rickson. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I got some disappointing news this morning. I was disappointed. I was saddened. A little bit mad. Cried a little bit. And so I made today a Pamper Me Day. I did something I don't ever hardly do, but I felt like I needed it. I felt like I deserved it. Not only for that, I got a sore there, don't I, starting, but for just a lot of other reasons too. Throughout my whole life, I deserved this. And since I didn't have Gracie today, I politely got dressed and put my stuff in my car this morning, and I went to IHOP. And I bought me a breakfast, and I ate it. It was an omelet with mushrooms in it. What else did it have in it? Avocado. And I got me a chocolate chip pancake. It was a stack of 3. They came with the omelet, but I chose, instead of the regular, I chose the chocolate chip. And guess what? I only ate half of both. I got full, miserable full. And so I brought it home. It's in my refrigerator. So I got that left over to eat. Another way I'm pampering myself. Oh, by the way, I didn't use my money to eat. That's one way I pamper myself. Anyway, another way is I ain't doing no cleaning today. No house cleaning. I'm gonna do what I want to do today. I was Very disappointed today, this morning. And it's nothing. It's a little something. It's unnecessary because in a way it's a childish thing. I know this, but it's what I like and enjoy, and it's my life. And other people would just blow it over and say, "Oh, okay, that's all right. We'll just do it another time." But I mean, this was the, let's see, 1, 3, 4. This was the 4th time that it was canceled. I had something canceled on me. I know I mentioned it in another video. As soon as I found out it was canceled, I said, man, I shouldn't have said nothing on YouTube. But that thing I was planning tomorrow on Saturday, the girls club thing, nope, it got canceled. Ain't me. It's the others. Yeah, I'm disappointed. I'm sad. I'm mad. I really wanted to do it. Nobody wants to have fun anymore like I do. Okay, Sherry, you had yourself perked up, lifted up a bit. Don't get back down again. Alright, guys, I'm getting out of here. I'm done, I'm gone. Nope. I'm out of here until next time. I'm done, I'm gone. Toodaloo! Blah!